from the perspective of a Republican, whether it was offensive enough to make them vote against the measure. Here it is. Let's roll it, Dan.
When President Bush took office, he inherited President Clinton's surpluses, 4 years in a row, budget surpluses, on a trajectory of $5.6 trillion in surplus. And with his reckless economic policies, within 2 years, he had turned that around. And now, 8 years later, the foundation of that fiscal irresponsibility, combined with an anything-goes economic policy, has taken us to where we are today. They claim to be free market advocates when it's really an anything-goes mentality. No regulation, no supervision, no discipline. And if you fail, you will have a golden parachute and the taxpayer will bail you out. Those days are over. The party is over.
So she really gives it to the Bush administration, and many Republicans took offense to that, so much so that they're now saying it was those comments by Nancy Pelosi that may have caused many of their members to actually go against this bill. I want you to listen now, because remember, this was a debate that took some time. We were carefully monitoring all of it while it was on the air. And we want you to listen now to a couple of these in particular. Why don't we do this? Why don't we start with the Bolshevik Revolution line? This is Tad McCotter, Republican from Michigan. Listen to what he had to say about this measure earlier today. He was one of those who was definitely against it.
And it has always been the temptation in a crisis especially to sacrifice liberty for short-term promises of prosperity. And it was no mistake that during the 1917 Bolshevik Revolution, the slogan was peace, land, and bread. Today, you are being asked to choose between bread and freedom. I suggest that the people on Main Street have said they prefer their freedom, and I am with them.
It's amazing to see this thing, the way it's developed, but we have been monitoring it throughout the course of the day. Let me direct your attention real quick to one thing. We've been monitoring this on Facebook, on MySpace, and on Twitter.com. That's Twitter.com/RickSanchezCNN. Look at this. Just a City Boy says, Barney Frank said it best, stop fighting on the playground. Put our country first. Oh, wait, isn't that McCain's campaign? All right, let's go to Ali Velshi. He's standing by now. He's going to bring us